Day 13. I don't know that I have a plan per se. I want to keep finding the letters, right? Because I'm fairly sure it's 8 dates, crack, 8 safes. Something like that. That's safes, 8. 8 dates, crack, 8 safes. I think it's like small is up there somewhere. We'll keep working on those once we get up to higher floors. Thing is, I've only found 3 safes, so I think one of the things we're gonna do is just try and draft new rooms. I'm also still missing a gas valve. Tomb. I haven't found this one before. Spooky. Large. All the like angel statues are down here. Open only in the event of my death. So here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places, grand estate, I chose the dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim summer fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition thrice as strong. These are the chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example the dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within this damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break, these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak, and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat the sepulchre as a hallowed ground, to realize the grand gestures can be effective as they are theatric. And to, in turn, as a recompense for the freedom thus granted to you, commit yourself to be buried here. Here within the mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition. Okay, Uncle. Okay, Uncle. Didn't expect to find that heart-wrenching thing. It's like there's obviously something else down here. This place is big, and I think I found a note at some point that hinted more. Might have something to do with the chapel? Oh no. Look up my notes. There is something to do with the chapel. It's you hit these in the order that they are in the chapel. I'm gonna have to look up my notes. Each of our journeys came to a conclusion here at the tomb. The floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? Oh, big spot. Since I'm down here, I'm gonna look up my video notes and find the chapel mural. So, start with you with the hoe. F. On the chef once already. Then the pitchfork. And the chimney sweep, which is the top hat, which is the cross. Maid, and the maid has the broom. Weird angels. And the writing crop. This is literally the first door. First door I found. And with the King Scepter. Ah. Was right. Catacombs. I haven't even entered the main room yet. We're just down here. Oh, this is gruesome. Excavation tunnel. Underground map. You've got to be kidding me. Reservoir. Excavation tunnel. Why does there need to be an underground map? How big is this? That looks like an elevator. I feel like I'm missing something down here now. Which is always true. Like with this game, it's like you're always missing something. Well, still don't know what to do down here. Means we'll probably have to come back another time. There's definitely something important down here. I bet you, like, surely at some point there's a way you can light candles, right? Genuinely, every new thing I find, more questions. There's just so much to this game. Kudos to the person that coded this game, because that had to be a lot. Gems are in the white box. Only one box contains gems. Only one box is true. That's a lie. That's true. That's probably also true. Sure, we'll come here. Stairs and star, which is I. I knew that was going to be the case, but sleeping mask and gems. Got that one. Car and cart, which confirms my suspicion of 8, because that was the only thing it could possibly be. Didn't need, but yeah. Greenhouse. Oh. That's very risky. I want to do it. I haven't been in here. There it is. the broken switch to the bottom. It's just right there, right in front of your face. You literally can't miss it. Oh, if the greenhouse is in more fruitful locations, then there are more flowers that might have gems versus putting it in a place that could be barren. And the greenhouse can only spawn on the edge because it juts out of the house like that. Fascinating. Ooh, the 5th music sheet. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in the night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coin, so toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. Swear words. Mrs. is laughing at me because I just now have a new note that says music sheets take 2. At least I know where they all are. And honestly, I could scroll back over my last recording and find them all if I want to. The pantry. Do I just take the West Wing hall because I can go straight, or should I redraw plans and risk not getting a north room? Not better, honestly. Do the dining room. Still wasted a thing. The key. I've never drawn the cloister, so we're going to draw the cloister. I don't think I have. Talked about it. I've seen it, but I've never had the gems to draw it. 3. How do you get in? Why are there so many puzzles on puzzles on puzzles? I don't... Yes, obviously there's puzzles on puzzles on puzzles because it's the puzzle game. But it's like there's dig spots so you know you can get in. But then, obviously, there's no hint. There's a hint at some point to find it, but like, is it in this room? Is there an elevator? Is that what I found in the catacombs? So many questions, so little time. Smash. Ooh, a silver key. I like the silver key. Hmm. Sage stage. Yeah. Questions. So many questions. I'll leave that open for now. Go ahead and grab code check. Hmm. One, two, three, four. Thought that was a D. I don't have 5. That's interesting. A vial of liquid in a bath. Definitely need some help on that one. My gems. Oh, nice, a battery. And a G. Stones. That for the... Oh. Dang. We've got another path we can take in the cloister. Experimental features might help, honestly. See if we get lucky here. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or die. Or 1 die, not or die. That threw me off. This would have been helpful earlier. Up to the passageway. Mm-mm. That could be helpful. Oh, storeroom. Let's take the storeroom. Locks us off, but it gives us... stuff. What route are we on? What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Cool. Cart. And cart is H. Makes sense. Alright, we got 2 keys. That's helpful. Single gem. There's definitely something significant in the Chamber of Mirrors. But do I want to try and go in there again? Because I can't necessarily get around it. We're going to do the boiler room. Is this safe? Try this way first. Ooh, the rotunda. I don't have enough. Do the library. Dinner. Maybe that one? Fair. All right, moving on. Not quite yet. Crown and Crow. Do I have that one? Yeah. No. Oh. That would be great. Might as well do that one. Help me get farther. Rather draw that from the passageway room. Worth it. Because of this. Okay. We have what we need now. Do we have... Do we have the means to do it? We need to get to the workshop. To get to the workshop, we're gonna have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Corner. Let's see if we get lucky and cut the corner. Ugh. No such luck. We can turn the gymnasium off. Greenhouse is all the way down there. But if I go to the workshop and then the coat check, I can store it for later. That's what we need to do. No, that doesn't feel right. I mean, I kind of want to do it, but I don't want to use the broken lever. I want to fix the broken lever. I don't know how to fix the broken lever. That's important. This is important. It is important to make this. Okay. The game just hit a whole new thing for me. I'm kind of at it. So, admittedly, and I shouldn't have, but I looked it up. I don't have the ability to walk back yet. One, 2, 2. Oh, I might have enough. I might have just enough to get into the antechamber. Gotta try it. Gonna go up 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could walk in, but I'll be out of... Go back to the code check and check this. Worth it to do it. Not my best showing. Anyway, why did I take the power hammer? There's so much. So essentially, there are the walls that I've seen, because I pointed out like certain walls. I looked at it when we were in the tomb, when I was in the secret garden. I was like, that wall is something. That wall is something. That's what the power hammer is for. Yes, I looked that up because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, and I didn't feel like wasting time because there's too many things. Calm down. Call me a cheat in the comments. It's fine. But now I know. To use the broken lever, you just have to take the broken lever to the greenhouse, and that'll open the southern door of the antechamber. There's also one hidden in the weight room. Hence what that little red is on the bottom left. Which I knew that from a letter from Babbage. There's a bunch of them around. So keeping the coat check up just gives us the option to get in there sooner. I'm so close to getting to the antechamber. But once we get into the antechamber, there's no guarantee that I can get through to the next door either. Ugh. Trading. Alright. We're gonna call it a day. And I think I'm gonna update some notes based on my previous recordings. And then go to bed. I'm only on day 13. Feels so much that I haven't figured out.